Hello, I recently purchased this QuietCool attic fan to pull the hot air out of the attic during the summer, and I thought I'd do a review on it from a homeowner's perspective, going over the pros and the cons. First, I want to do a comparison on sound. It's probably maybe 15 feet away from me, and you can barely hear it on low, so now I'm going to switch it on high. Okay, this is the fan on high, which it's really not that loud, and inside the house on the second floor you can hear it on high, but it's really not that pronounced. It's actually quieter than our air conditioner is when it's on. And in our master bedroom, underneath the fan, straight below it, you can hear it, but like I say, it's barely, and if the air conditioner kicks on, you can't hear it at all because the air conditioner drowns it out. When I got it all hooked up and turned it on, we had one of the hottest days of the year in Oklahoma, and it was 101, I believe, and when it was 101 outside, it was only 110.6 inside the attic. You can set it to turn on at a certain temperature, so it turns on at 80 on low, 90 on medium, and then high, anything above 100 in the attic. So it's kind of prorated, so it's very efficient that way. Because they advertise that they use so low of energy, I actually put it to the test hooked up, because when you hook the fan up, you actually get some resistance, going out of the Gables, and so I wanted to see if that upped the amperage or what. So I'm going to go over the figures that I got that were exactly the same as what they advertised, so I was pretty impressed by that. They're pretty much on the money, so 144 for high. Medium looks like 75, and 21-22 on low, which is barely any usage at all. So comparing to a 60-watt light bulb, this on low is about a third of that, so super energy efficient. One of the questions is, should I install it myself or should I have somebody else install it? Well, I actually bought it from QC Oklahoma. I think it's QCOklahoma.com. I'll find the information and put it on the end of the video. Great guys to work with. I think it's a family that owns the company, and they sell this unit and they install it. And I actually installed it myself, and I'm going to do a video on the install and some other things you can do to cool your roof as well. But I suggest, unless you're the do-it-yourselfer and don't mind crawling around an attic, and I'd say it's a 5 out of 10 of difficulty. It's pretty easy to install the fan, but to get it situated, it takes a little bit of maneuvering, so you might just have the professionals put it in. Overall, I'm definitely impressed with the unit, and I can't wait to kind of compare this year's average electric use to last year's, and see how much I'm actually going to save with it. But I'm impressed enough that what I'm going to do is go ahead and purchase the whole home unit that actually pulls the air from the living quarters out into the attic, so that you are getting fresh air and not stale air, which is contributes to a lot of health problems. And also I want to it'll cool the lower living area, and then you can lock up the house, and during the day the air conditioner will kick on later in the day. So overall, I'm pretty impressed, and like I say, at the end of this I'll put the contact information if you live in Oklahoma and you want to get one of these and have it professionally installed.